Hello, Libra. Welcome to your monthly reading for February 2025. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to jump right into it. Libra Nation, welcome to one of the best months of 2025. This is a month of feeling inspired, okay? This is a really, you know what's really funny? This is a very, very chill month. It's a great month, but for y'all, it seems like y'all are going to be pretty busy and active. We'll talk through it, but it really is going to feel like a fairy tale, okay, this month. And for many reasons. So just pick your favorite fairy tale, all right? Cinderella, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, whatever it is. It doesn't even matter because you're going to feel very dreamy. You're going to feel very inspired. It's going to be this beautiful month of just inspiration, imagination, and it's all about your future, okay? This is a month where you're going to feel a lot of joy, all right? Because remember, we're still in Aquarius season for the first half of the month. That's your fifth house of joy, pleasure, true love, romance, creativity, self-expression, but also Aquarius represents the future. So you're building bridges. You're meeting people. There's a sense of community. Do everything now. Do everything now because March is bonkers, all right? But you see, look at what's happening. Jupiter is going direct. Mars is finally going direct. We have one of the best new moons of the year, another one back to back this month. It's going to be in Pisces. And don't forget, from the get-go, okay? January 29th, January 30th, and hey, if you're watching it now, it's still to come, okay? Because I dropped these videos a little bit earlier than the actual week or the month. Remember, we had one of the best new moons of 2025 with the Sun trine Jupiter that affected you enormously because they were both in air signs and you're the other air sign. So you're moving into February, getting to set the tone of the month for you. New things are happening for you, Libra. So I love this month. Remember, you are the captain of your ship. Steer the direction that you need to go. All right. There is, I did a live stream on February, just giving you kind of an overview. There's only one challenging aspect. That's how great February is. And we'll talk about that. Okay. So just get in the driver's seat. You're going to feel, you know what you're going to do? You're going to feel like you're driving through your neighborhood in your Nissan sedan and only hitting one stoplight. Okay, that's what this month is going to feel like. Okay, now, and here's the thing. If you are new to my channel, by the way, I'm going to give you your astrological overview for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Then I'm going to do your spread for the month. And then after that, break it down week by week. I'll pulling more cards as well. Okay, so we kick off the month, you see, with Venus conjuncting Neptune. They're sisters. Okay, and this is amazing. This is relationships. This is money. This is love. This is creativity, compassion, imagination, the arts, your dreams, music. Both Venus and Neptune, represent music. Remember, sound is vibration. It's healing. You're vibrating at that high frequency. So put on music this month. Listen to music that moves you and inspires you. All right? It's going to be really, really, really nice because the other thing that's happening is that Neptune will be conjuncting the North Node in Pisces all month too. That's your destiny, your purpose, your mission statement. This is a big month, big month. Don't forget, Neptune rules the sea. And we're moving into Pisces season, but we already have a stellium in Pisces the entire month. So that's a lot of planets in Pisces. Water side. Neptune ruling the sea. Go for a swim. Do what? Download a rain soundtrack or something. Build a fountain in your bedroom. All right. Listen to water. Be around water. All right. Now, this month, it's very more quality over quantity. That is going to be the feel. And I want you to remember, Neptune, there's a lot of heightened spirituality this month, but don't forget that Neptune, the lower expression can bring, escapism, right? A little bit of fantasy. So that's why it's like a fairy tale, all right? It's going to feel like a fairy tale this month, but just have a foot on the ground, all right? Because both Venus and Neptune can be very, idealistic. And anyway, just, you're going to be you're going to be seeking the meaning of life. This is a month where you're going to have big questions and you're going to go deep. It is very, very spiritual. The North Node is truly magnified around this time. Remember, you're on a karmic journey, all right? And this month is like an awakening in itself. A lot of mind-heart coherence. This is your healing path. Don't forget that. Okay, so just continue to be your authentic self. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be absolutely good, and put wheels in motion this month, especially coming after that new moon that happened on January 30th. All right, attract everything that you deserve. This is you having a vision of your future with the Aquarius energy, and then you dreaming big with all this Pisces energy on top of that. Saturn, by the way, it's going to bring you a lot of stability this month, okay? Now, please pay attention to the first week, because next week for your weekly forecast, I'm skipping the first week, okay? Because there's not, okay, so just let's pay attention to the first week here, all right? Now, February 3rd, Mercury will trine Jupiter. Mercury in Aquarius, trining Jupiter in Gemini, 2 air signs. You are going to feel this. All the air signs are really going to feel this, and this is great for you. This is moving the needle, okay? This is being very forward thinking in your thought process with Mercury trine Jupiter. It feels really good. You're going to be communicating. I would not be surprised if you're making agreements, signing contracts, learning new things, curious about new things. Please do. Please do. Remember, Jupiter and Gemini is in your 9th house of spirituality, of wisdom, higher mind, education. Okay, you might be learning something new around this time. You might be traveling around this time. That brings this greater wisdom. There may be something here with publishing and broadcasting for you as well. Big, 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 big. Okay, you could get a big old boost in a viral video on, I don't know, TikTok or whatever. It's just a great aspect. So use it. Okay, use it. Please use it. Now, you see Venus will move into Aries that same day. Oh my goodness. We need to talk, Libra. We need to talk. You are on a mission. Now, here's the thing. Venus is going to go retrograde in March. All right? I told you that in your 2025 forecast. Therefore, Venus will be in shadow all month. All right? And so what that really means, just think of Venus dipping her toes in that retrograde, okay? Not in it, like testing the waters. And so Venus in shadow, yeah, you may be thinking about relationships from the past. You may be thinking about situationships. There may be some relationships on your mind, and it can be career. It can be career, partnerships and career, but Aries is your opposite sign. And now you've got Venus, your ruling planet, in Aries. So this is going to be a big month for you. If you want to know more about Venus retrograde, I did a whole video on it. What not to do, what to expect, etc. I'll leave it in the description box. But Venus in Aries, first of all, that's passion. That's excitement. That's enthusiasm, being bold and bodacious and adventurous. Not taking no for an answer, okay? Very assertive. Venus is now very assertive. It's because Venus is in Mars's sign. Remember, Mars is the ruler for Aries. So Mars is like, Venus, you're in my house. But remember, Mars is retrograde in Cancer. And so Mars is more like, Venus, you're in my house. Can you get out of my... So Venus has so much power right now. Your ruling planet, okay? Use it. Please use this. It's in your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, one-on-one commitment, legal matters too. There could be something here with legal matters, but this is big, okay, for you. You're on a mission. You got Pluto in Aquarius. You got all this Aquarius activity, your 5th house of true love and romance. Now you got Venus and Aries in your 7th house. You are, remember, Venus does not take no for an answer. So you're going to be getting partnerships, okay? Because remember, Venus is in Pisces before she moves into Aries. She's exalted there. She's very Sandra D. Feels good. Venus in Aries is the end of Greece. It's Sandy. It's when Olivia Newton-John comes out in all that leather and says, "Tell me about it, stud." That's Venus in Aries. Remember, also Aquarius has that rebellious energy. So you Libra Nation, you are not going to take no for an answer. Okay, so this is all about long-term commitments. It can be love. It can be business. It can be, I don't know, your Uber driver. It's just one-on-one commitments. Okay, be open to compromise though. Now, Tuesday, February 4th, Jupiter goes direct. We love this. Jupiter, who has been sleeping since October. So all that luck, good fortune, wisdom, expansion, profit, right? All of that abundance. You're going to feel it now in a huge way until June. Well, until November, actually. Jupiter just changed the signs in June. And that's when you start having the best career year that you've had since 2013. 12 years. Yeah. Yeah. So be happy. This is a good month. This is a great month. So again, I would be surprised if you're traveling, doing long distance trips, meeting people overseas or foreign people, or starting to write a book, or you get good news about a book that you wrote, or you started a podcast, or doing something with broadcasting, learning something new, all of that on the table here, your ninth house. It's really great. And if you are a cross watcher, if you watch for your rising, your moon, or for your mom or your husband, whoever it is, all the Gemini, well, any mutable sign, honestly, that would be Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini, will really feel this liftoff of Jupiter going direct, especially if they have, planets 11 to 13 degrees. Friday, February 7th, Venus will sextile Pluto. I love this. This is absolutely amazing. We're going to have this 4 times this year. You are going to love this because remember, Venus is in Aries. You got Pluto and Aquarius. Once again, just to remind you, Pluto and Aquarius for you. True love, romance, family, children, creativity, sex. And then you've got Venus and Aries in your 7th house of partnerships. So this is big. Mark this in your calendar, February 7th. This aspect intensifies relationships, okay? Pluto, remember, goes really deep here. All right, so there is this sense of like sensuality and sexuality and, again, but also it can be career. It's Pluto. It can be career. It can be, business partner. It could be a new creative partner or just something here for y'all, all right? So just use this. And if you are single, please go out there. You got Venus and Aries in your 7th house. But just go out there, go to the karaoke bars, the golf courses, wherever you meet singles. I don't know. Go get them. All right. And with Venus in shadow and with this aspect, there may be someone revealing to you they have a crush on you, or you may be doing that as well, telling someone you have a crush on them. Now, Sunday, February 9th, one of the biggest aspects of the month, Mars trine Saturn. Now, remember I said this month is like a fairy tale? You got Mars and Saturn, the 2 malefic planets, the 2 evil stepsisters in a trine. So now they're working for you. They're doing things to help you. This is absolutely amazing. We're going to have Mars trine Saturn a couple more times, okay? I think March and April. So because this is such a strong aspect, you're going to feel this the entire month. This is just the peak. So you've got Mars trine Saturn the entire month. This is amazing. This is stamina. This is endurance. This is feeling this charge, this drive. I'm going to rule the world energy. I'm going to be the best version of myself. I'm going to make things happen and get what I deserve. Yeah? Use it. Please use this. Okay? This is huge. And the fact that Mars is in Cancer, your 10th house of career, Saturn's in Pisces in your 6th house of everyday activities, including work, there may be something big for you when it comes to your career or fame or recognition. Okay? If you're retired, just whatever you're exerting your energy into that you want to be known for. There's something here that's big. The 10th house is fame. It's your reputation. So remember, Saturn is life lessons and karma. So I've been telling you for the past for the past year, I've been telling you, you work with Saturn, you work by his rules, he's going to reward you. Well, here it is. Here's your reward. Okay. This is your hard work paying off. This is absolutely amazing. Saturn's making things easier for you. This is your passion. The actions you take. Saturn is bringing stability. Remember, Saturn is Chronos, time, long-term energy, long-term in it to win it, commitments, also mastery, right? Remember, Saturn is the taskmaster. And so this is mastery. So you become an authority. This is big. Libra Nation, I don't even know what to say. This is big, okay? So just remember, this is just the peak. It's like the top of the mountain, okay? The watchtower, whatever it is. But you're going to feel it all month. Actually, for 3 months. 3 months, okay? But we're sticking to February for now. Now, the same day, we do have a Mercury Cazimi. I love this. It's happening in Aquarius. What this means is that you're going to have this big moment of clarity when it comes to what brings you joy and pleasure, as well as relationships, true love, family, children, creativity, procreation. Okay. A lot of y'all having kids, by the way. Okay. So this is like an awakening in itself. Remember, Aquarius is your future hopes and wishes and dreams. So I love this aspect now, okay. So you see, we got that full moon in Leo. So that is the one challenging aspects that are happening around that full moon, this, lunation, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. This full moon in Leo that's happening Wednesday, February 12th. I actually like it. I actually love this full moon for you. All right. It's in Leo, so it's very, it's like very, it can be a little dramatic. It can be very, Leo is like the spotlight, right? This is you, this is big heart energy. So I do like this full moon. The thing about this full moon, remember full moons, closure, the end of things, right? Turning points, culmination, things illuminated. The thing about this full moon is that Mercury and the sun will be squaring Uranus at that same time, okay? Like a day before. And remember, Uranus brings surprises and the unexpected. And Uranus is in Taurus, in your 8th house. All right? So for y'all, there just could be something like unexpected when it comes to shared resources. Okay? Or bonuses, commissions, investments, joint bank accounts, things like that, maybe even a relationship, maybe even like business partnership. Just know there may be, okay? But Uranus, again, the Great Awakener, is also your breakthrough. So you could have a big breakthrough because it is in your 8th house. The 8th house is death and rebirth. It's transformation. It's regeneration happening at the same time of this powerful full moon. There's a new you after February 12th, okay? There is a new you emerging. Now, the other thing is like, there may be something if you have friends mixed with business or work here, there may be something here. Just keep an eye on it. Remember, things will be illuminated, all right? Because this full moon in Leo, that's your 11th house, so it's your friendships, your squad, groups you belong to, community, maybe even something with social media. All right. Just keep that in mind. But again, you can use these aspects. Don't let them use you. Now, one thing about, and I usually talk about this in tier 3, their readings, but I like the asteroids, planetoids. I just want to let you know real quick. Ceres, that would be Ceres, a planetoid, but a goddess. Okay. It's all about like self-care and nurturing, even motherhood, right? Ceres is in Aquarius in your 5th house of, having kids and children. Okay, so just letting you know that. But it's more about that self-care, that nurturing energy. Ceres is very nurturing energy. And so you have this great protection in terms of prioritizing you and your self-care around this time. It is a very, and Ceres will be conjuncting Mercury at this time too. Okay, so there may be something here that's actually really nice, but you've got to let some things go with this full moon. It may be a friendship. I'm just letting you know. Maybe a friendship or a group that you belong to, community, whatever it is. Just now you've got Ceres on your side. All right. Now, again, if you are a cross watcher, if you are Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, if those are, your rising or your moon or your husband or your kid or whoever, this full moon will have the most impact on fixed signs. Okay? Remember, full moon in Leo and all these Uranus squares in Taurus and Mercury and the Sun in Aquarius. So those are all fixed signs at play here. Fixed signs are going to be impacted the month. All right. So just be willing to be ready to adapt if there is something. Just be willing to. All right. So, Mars trining Saturn does save the day, but it is a good time around this time, this full moon, to ask yourself, like, what do I have to let go? All right. So let things go so you can grow. All right. You got that? Now, Libra, and now, Friday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. There you go, if you celebrate that, right? Mercury moves into Pisces. So, for the rest of the month, okay? Now, Mercury's the messenger, communication, thinking, intellect, even, the mercantile, there could be, with all this Pisces energy in your sixth house, I would not be surprised if you started a business, you're thinking about starting a business, maybe a side hustle, maybe starting an Etsy page, whatever it is. There's something here, okay? There's something here this month for you. But on this day with Mercury moving into Pisces, that's very intuitive energy, heightening your intuition, very imaginative energy, dreamer energy, right? All of the arts, all right? Communicating through art. If you're an artist, you're going to feel really good expressing yourself artistically. But remember, Mercury in Pisces Mercury's all about logic and details and things like that. And Pisces is like so dreamy. So it is a little bit of a, like, you've got, 20 psychics on speed dial and like talking to them all, like, so just remember, have foot on the ground. Okay, remember, Neptune's conjuncting the North Node all month, very spiritual month. Just have foot on the ground, all right? So what else? Yeah, this is going to be a big one for you, all right? This is going to be a big one for you. Now, Tuesday, February 18th, well, the Valentine's Day is what I'm saying, okay? Because you do have, like, Venus and Aries in your 7th house, and we're still in Aquarius season. You have Pluto and Aquarius in your 5th house. Now, Tuesday, February 18th, we officially move into Pisces season. So Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and the Sun in Pisces, and the North Node. That's a lot of planets. All right. We'll talk about Pisces season more in your weekly forecast, but this is just heightened spirituality. All right. Really heightened creativity as well. Okay. Intuition, but you will definitely find yourself maybe being a little bit busier than normal. It's your 6th house of everyday activities and routines, but also like really imaginative, okay, with what you're doing. All right. And again, it's work as well, health as well as like pets. All right. Pisces is the collective unconscious, by the way. Pisces has no borders. So it is like this endless ocean of possibilities. So dream big. Yeah. Now, Sunday, the 23rd, Mercury will trine Mars. This is a once-a-year aspect that is absolutely amazing. I really like this for you. There's something here for you with career. There's something here. This is the power of persuasion. This is where you can get whatever you want. All right. This is talking the talk. This is mental acuity. This is making you sharp. Very persuasive. Jennifer Lawrence has this. Prince Williams too. Okay, they have Mercury trine Mars in their chart. And it's also like feeling what you say. Yeah, because Mercury, they're both in water signs, so like it could also be very emotionally moving. Maybe even things that you hear. Now, Mars will go direct this day, so there you go. Mars, who has been retrograde since December, is officially direct. It's, you know what it is. If you saw Breaking Bad, the season finale with Aaron Paul in the getaway car, like laughing, like hysterically, like, that's Mars right now, because Mars does not like being retrograde. Mars is happy. All right. So you're going to see a lot of things pick up now, actions that are happening. Remember, Mars is in your 10th house of career. So, and fame. And your reputation. So you definitely are going to feel a lot more motivated, and you're going to start feeling a lot more happening. But Mars is still in Cancer. So keep that in mind, okay? So Mars doesn't do well in Cancer, but at least he's direct. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. So go with the flow. All right. Go with the flow. Flow with the go. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's home stuff happening for you as well. Okay. Now, loved ones as well. A lot of focus on loved ones. Now, the other thing is, at this point, we have no planets retrograde for the rest of the month. Take advantage. Take advantage. Really, really, really nice. And Tuesday, February 25th, that's when Mercury will conjunct Saturn. Amazing. 1-year aspect. This is authority. This is very, very logic based. A lot of teachers educate. Albert Einstein had this in his chart. Okay, like Mercury conjunct Saturn. Again, I would not be surprised if you sign a contract around this time, make some big agreement. There is something here. New projects. There's something here. Okay. Remember, Saturn's the long term. Okay. Now, Thursday, February 27th, Mercury sextile Uranus. Really love this. That's amazing. Unexpected news, surprises, breakthroughs as part of your transformation, as part of even like relationships. Okay. You see how active Mercury is, by the way. And then we have the new moon in Pisces. We have the sun, moon, Saturn, Mercury, and Neptune all in Pisces. That's a bolstered new moon. This is one of the best new moons of 2025, just like the one we had in January. And then the new moons get it. But you know what? Well, let's stick to February. But just know there's a lot happening for you. Libra, let's get started. Let's see what's going on for you, Libra Nation, for February 2025. Libra Nation, y'all crack me up. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are great today. I do a traditional Celtic Cross spread, offers the best overview. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Libra, y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. What's the new things that are happening in your life that you're manifesting? Tell me. Yeah, tell me. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what I thought about is, remember your last week's reading for the new moon? Yeah. In Aquarius, you got these 2 aces. Okay. So, yeah, this is insane. This is insane. Okay. You're good. But literally everything that I just said earlier, here it is. All right, now let's get started. 2 of Pentacles. There you go. Kicking off this month with the 2 of Pentacles. Opportunities. Maybe there's a lot of things that are coming. Like I said, you're going to be busy. He's busy juggling the Pentacles. So it's all about prioritizing now. Yeah? Prioritizing what you want. It could be a lot of different opportunities or a lot of different things that you want to do, but prioritize. Bring that balance. You're Libra, right? You're right in the middle of the zodiac. You're all about that balance. You're the scale. So there's a little bit of like imbalance in this card. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like a matter of, things coming together now on your journey. Okay? So think about that, because you have the Page of Pentacles and the heart of your spread. So yeah, something new is coming through in a big way, in a really big way. And then I talked about money stuff for y'all, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so with all that Taurus energy. But anyway, Page of Pentacles, there you go. There's something new here, something that you're excited about. So in the Page of Pentacles, 2 things. One, he's the most grounded. And therefore, there's something really rooting up for you in your world, because pentacles are your physical world, right? Money, wealth, but, possessions, things in your physical world, right? The second thing is he's the biggest student. He's the one that loves to learn, right? He's the Doogie Howser, right? Or what, Urkel. It doesn't matter, but he is new. He's the page. So there's something new happening for you, like new job, new project, new side hustle. There's something here. But again, it can be something in your physical world as well. Yeah? Now, by the way, you see all these pentacles you got? By the way, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in your challenge area. Okay, two things. First thing, remember I said during your full, like there may be like a friend or there's someone you might have to have like a conversation with. Okay, and it might have to do with money. With that Nine of Pentacles in your challenge area, okay? It might be a Virgo or a Virgo rising or a Virgo moon or whatever, because, this card is attributed to Venus and Virgo. So just keep that in mind, okay? There may be someone like in your path that we got to talk. We got to talk business, okay? I got to talk about money issues or finances, all right? Now, the other thing is I don't want you to feel uninspired, and I don't want you to feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in your challenge area, because it might be you, all right? And this is someone who is, in the challenge area. It's just like the things that you want, make sure that it's going to make you happy. And there is a sense of don't be afraid to work with others, okay? And I think that actually might be one of the biggest things for you. You will find yourself working with others this month. Now, the devil in your crown, okay? So remember, we've got to let some things go this month, especially with that full moon in Leo. But also the fact that you have Venus in Aries, which is really strong, okay? There may, and also you've got Uranus and Taurus in your 8th house too. And then you got Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto brings that intensity, right? In your 5th house of love. All right. And so just keep that in mind. Creativity as well. So creative partners. Anyway, and friendship stuff is happening for y'all. But you see the two people from the Lovers card chained to the devil here. All right. So there is something. I do love that it came up in your crown. It showed there's this awareness. All right. Being self-aware. But again, let's remove that, because it's saying like, this is like tempting and this is really nice and this feels really good, but might not be the best thing for me. The devil really is like an energy vampire, and it is like, vices, addictions, obsessions, codependency, things like that. Yeah. So just recognize it. I'm not going to bring this into 2025 with me. It may have to do with a partnership. And again, it can be career, it can be work, it can be like, hey, I recognize I have a toxic boss, toxic colleague. I've got to take care of this, okay? Queen of Wands in the Ridier spread. She gets whatever she wants. The Queen of Wands gets whatever she wants. And, there's a sense of this month, you are going to be feeling like really good, like high on life. I mean, you have the devil in your crown, and then you have the Queen of Wands. But with that Queen of Wands energy, that's a lot of passion. You're gonna feel a lot of passion this month. She's the only queen that has a sense of like a lot of strong sexual energy too. And so that may be a thing. If you're here for that, you do have Venus and Aries in your 7th house. And the Queen of Wands is Aries, yeah? But the other thing is, she is the entrepreneur. So again, there's a lot of work stuff happening here for you. But there is a sense of like, again, it just feels like you will be attracting a lot of the things that you have been manifesting, setting intentions on your karmic journey, taking those inspired actions. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in your future. I love this. There you go. There's that new beginning. 3 is, the vibration. It's vibration of the Empress card 3. 1-2 equals new reality, all about creation. There's something that you're creating. Remember, I said from the get-go, there may be some new projects you're working on or some new assignments, but other people involved. This card's all about teamwork, bonding, okay? And remember, I said Saturn is very, very helpful this month in helping you build this structure. You can see the Pentacles. This is the only card. Well, I think two cards where the Pentacles are actually in the structure of the building. And so that security, that sense of stability is strong here. With this new project, new job that you're starting, coming after that Page of Pentacles, again, maybe a new side hustle. The Pentacles are a physical reality. So maybe there's something you're doing here with family. Maybe there's something here that you're building upon. Feels really good. Feels really good. Let's get to your stuff. Libra Nation. Oh my goodness. Y'all are amazing. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me. Yeah? Tell me what's going on. Yeah. March is going to be, we'll talk about it. I love it. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you're ready. It is so clear as day. Clear as day here. You're ready. You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah. I don't mind it. Let's pick ourselves up from anything that's been challenging. Let's learn from those experiences, right? Because we're all on karmic journeys. Learn from those experiences that may have been challenging to empower us moving forward, okay? Not being stuck like him in this, but let's learn from this, move forward. 10 is the end of the suit. 1-0 equals 1. Sun coming out in the horizon. So this new, again, I think that Mercury Cazimi is going to be really good for you. So it's almost like a refresh of the mind, yeah? But it's like anything that you went through that was really hard, it's clearing that headspace, especially with the devil in your crown, to make room for new things that are coming into your life. And they're coming in. You got the 2 of Wands here, absolutely amazing that... there is someone else that's part of your journey, okay? Now, the one thing that I do want to say with the 2 of Wands in your external factors area, there may be a partnership that you're thinking about, maybe work-related or career or even just a passion project. There may be someone who that may be ambivalent on it, okay? So just, work with that energy. They just may need a little bit more time. All right. A little bit more time. And that's all. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. Now, 8 of Wands. You're good. You're ready. And this is one of the reasons why I say, like, if there is, someone that you're starting something with or, launching something with or it's just anything with someone else, because you have that 8 of Wands too, there is that sense of you want to move really fast, but there may be someone who's like, and they may even be at a point where I don't know if I want to do this, right? You know what I mean? Like, so practice patience, stay frosty, be cool. Otherwise, you're good to go. You got the Page of Swords. There's going to be this new way of thinking. There's clearly here you're starting something new, so your mind is going to shift, and you're making all the Page of Swords coming after the 10 of Swords, right? You're making all this room to look at things in a new way, and there's this enthusiasm with the Page of Swords, and the swords are the mental suit, so there's also like big possibility you do get some messages coming through that are very exciting for you. That is part of you starting this, new chapter in your life. You're good. You're absolutely good. Let's break it down week by week. So the first week of February, we talked about Venus conjuncting Neptune. And, Neptune with the North Node all month long, and then Mercury trine Jupiter and Venus moving into Aries, okay? And Jupiter going direct with Venus exile Pluto. So let's see what's going on for you for that first week of February. Listen, I don't make this up. Like, you literally saw me just shuffle. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. Like, don't forget, you are on the heels of that new moon in Aquarius with the sun trining Jupiter. That is technically the start of February because it happened the very last days of January. There you go. There you go. There you go. There's a new journey. You're ready. You're ready. Take those risks. That's the Fool. He's not even looking down, right? On the edge of the cliff. You know what that is? Confidence. Risk taking is confidence. Take those risks knowing that the universe has got you. All right. This is faith, having faith in yourself. All right. So really great. There's a lot of innocence and opportunities in this card. You're starting something. You're a new you, Libra. I'm excited for you. Okay. Now, second week. Second week of February, Mars trine Saturn is the big thing. That's going to be February 9th. And, you know, Mercury could sing me that day. And then we have the full moon in Leo. That's on February 12th. And then Mercury moves into Pisces on February 14th. So big stuff. I mean, some of it's subtle. Yeah, some of it's subtle, but big. Let's see what's going on for you. Mars trine Saturn's big. Let's see what's going on for you for the second week of, well, there we go, February. Oh, don't. I mean, your life is like, you know it. The Wheel of Fortune, you know it. Okay. It's big. It's Wheel of Fortune. I mean, like, it's a new path opening up for you. And it's because you took that risk, that leap of faith. Trusting your intuition, knowing which direction, like, it didn't even matter which direction, actually. It does not matter which direction things go because you have so much faith in the universe. You know that everything's going to happen for you. I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune here too, card 10, 10 equals new beginning with the Fool, this everything energy, new journey. Like, he kicks off the Fool's journey, the major arcana. Fated new path. You're good. You're absolutely good. That card is attributed to Jupiter too. Wow. You're okay. Let's see what's going on for you the third week. So we officially move into Pisces season, February 18th. We do have Mercury trine Mars and Mars going direct. So you're gonna feel those. You're gonna feel those shifts. Let's see what's going on for you, Libra Nation, for the third week of February. All these major arcana. So yeah, you're gonna feel really empowered by the third week. You just got strength. Talk about infinite possibilities. Like, you got 3 cards that are pretty much like, you can have whatever you want. There's infinite possibilities. You know it now. You know it. This is amazing. You're good. You're really good. All right, let's see what's going on for the last week. The powerful Mercury conjuncting Saturn. Mercury sextiling Uranus, and then the new moon in Pisces. Oh my goodness, one of the best new moons. Okay, let's see what's going on for you for the last week of February. Oh, you got the 5 of Swords. Well, you know what's really interesting? A lot of people are getting like 5 challenge cards in the last week. So that Mercury conjunct Saturn can be very powerful because, remember, it's for the collective. So a lot of people are going to feel like that Albert Einstein energy. Let's just keep it that way. All right. So just don't let anyone get under your, you're going to be fine. It is a time where you may be, reassessing things. Remember, there may be something with friendships with y'all, and there's a lot of partnership activity with y'all. So, with that 5 of Swords energy, it really is all about like self-respect, self-dignity. Do I need to draw these swords? Can I put my swords down like everyone else has? Yeah, I'll clarify that. I'll clarify for you, Libra. Last week. All right. Oh, yeah. There you go. You have the King of Swords. You're going to be fine. All right. You might have a little bit of like, with Mars going direct in Cancer, where it's like, knives out, that kind of energy. But you got the King of Swords. So it's saying like, control those knives, those swords. Control it. You got power. You got authority. It seems like you can be the better person in the situation, right? You may even have like brilliant ideas come up as long as you are, you navigate that week where you're like, because Mercury is very active, as you know, right? All up here, communication. But there may be a big announcement you make too. There may be some like competitive energy as well, but I love that King of Swords. Those are 2 Aquarius cards, by the way. King of Swords is Aquarius. 5 of Swords is Aquarius. Remember, that's your 5th house. Joy, pleasure, true love, romance, family, creativity. So there just could be not seeing eye to eye with someone, maybe even a child, because it's children as well. But just have that authority, but like that graceful, diplomatic, you're going to be good. Libra, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. If you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, Libra Nation. Next week, we'll go deeper into the aspects. Oh, yeah. And then the second spread, I'm going to pull some cards for career. Love. I want to see what's going on for love for y'all. Love, health. Hey, well, okay. So if you're tier 3, you know where to find the link. And then Libra, y'all are amazing. I'll see you next week. Okay, there's a lot happening for you. I'm very excited for you. All right, thanks so much, Libra. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.